let's take a look at how you can use some less common modulation sources in Dune CM. Dune CM is a great synth for experimenting with unusual modulation sources thanks to its esoteric sources such as voice number. Load the synth into your DAW and click the Bank B button to get the initialized patch. Set Osquan's waveform to the square shape. Turn the voices parameter in the unison panel up to 8, set the spread to 100, and put the detune at 20. By default, Dune CM's unison voices are free running, which means that they start from whatever point in the oscillator waveform they happen to be at when the new note is played. Using the modulation matrix, however, we can have each voice start at a specific point in the waveform. Before we do that, we need to put a limiter after Dune CM, as some of the settings we're going to use can create pretty extreme volume peaks. Any DAW's stock limiter will do. With that done, click Mod Matrix 1 to 12 to bring up the modulation matrix. In the second row, set the source to voice number and the destination to Osquan phase. Now the number of each unison voice will dictate where that voice begins on the oscillator waveform. With an amount value of 0, this causes all of the voices to start at the very beginning of the wave. Play a note, and your limiter will kick in to prevent the channel from clipping the master as all the voices peak at the same time. As we turn up the amount, the voices will start further and further from each other. Play the patch back as you raise the amount, and listen to how the sound changes as the parameter increases. A setting of plus 55 gives us an almost vocal quality. Set the waveform in the Osquan panel to cell, then select waveform 69 in the panel below. In the modulation matrix, set the third row source to note number, destination to Osquan wave, and amount to plus 100. Now different notes on the keyboard will trigger different oscillator wave shapes.